Before I even start this message, today I woke up singing Keep Trying by Groove Theory. Your day is coming, though it seems far. Things will be clear when you love who you are. My mom always sends me that song when she wants me to just go after the things that I want in this life. You know what I mean? I think it say something. The next verse be like, nah, listen to your heart, and that's all you gotta do. Your heart, like, oh, thank you for this day. Thank you for the air I breathe, and thank you for the gift of life. No, you really do just have to listen to your heart. Whatever it is that you want to do in this life, you just got to keep trying. Your day is coming. I know it seemed far, but things will be clear, and it won't even really seem as far as you think it might be from you when you really just listen to your heart. Look at him. You so cool. I like your moped. That's sick. Hey, he turned around. Oh my God. What the heck? Wait, I want to get it on video. Wait. Come back, do it again. I want to get it on video. Here you go. Wow. Dang, I'm telling you, when you shrink, the world shrinks. When you open up, like, when I realize how magnetic my vibration is as a person, and I open myself up in that energy and that frequency, I realize how much come towards me, how much excitement, how much joy. It's like, because that's how you feel. You feel so fucking alluring and exciting, and just like, I want to be involved in that. What is this flying at me? But it's like, things coming at me, like I said, but that's truly how, like, that energy feels when you just open up to that, like, rawness, that raw authenticity. Like, I see motherfuckers popping wheelies down the street on a moped. Like, what the fuck? That's wild as hell. And so is you, boy. So it's like, embrace that. But we got one card that's stuck. What's this? Karmic Connection in reverse. I know that's right. Karmic Connection in reverse. So you done released some Karmic Connection already, and maybe that's why you feeling this way. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't hesitate to leave the stress. And if it don't apply, just let it fly, baby. You can't catch another vibe, okay? These cards do not want to go together, so this is about to be a thick one. This is about to be a tough one. Maybe it's something. It's like, it gave me like, you see how I did it? It's like a hard pill to swallow. This Karmic Connection in reverse that you released, maybe it's a hard pill to swallow that you had to release a Karmic Connection. Yeah, because somebody was not your twin flame. We got twin flame in reverse. Oh, is this a love message? What is this? This is about to be a hard pill to swallow, because like, I'm genuinely trying to get these cards to come together. And it's just giving me, yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Something is not moving. Something is not moving. We gonna see though. Thank you, Spirit. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. What's this Karmic Connection? Actually, just give me some cards, Spirit. That's too many, please and thank you. That Karmic Connection got a lot behind it, so let's not unpack all of that at once. Let's just figure out what's going on in the ethers first. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. See what's just going on energetically. So we got Karmic Connection, social media, upright. Karmic Connection, reverse, social media, upright. Just one more, please, Spirit. Fall in line with the spread that you give me here. Thank you. It fell to the floor, though. See, it's like shit hitting. You ain't really supposed to know about all of this. Two of Pentacles, upright. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So heavy on unhappiness. Heavy on unhappiness for sure. Or just lack of imagination, lack of connectivity to the divine here. But with the Two of Pentacles up in reverse, I feel like, I mean, not the Two of Pentacles up in reverse, but the Two of Pentacles upright, social media upright, and a Karmic Connection in reverse. Let's slow down here, because I'm getting this overwhelming sense of energy. Like, maybe somebody got a lot of shit that they want to explain to you, a lot of shit that they want to say. It's like overwhelming. Like, it's just mumbo jumbo shit just flying out of my mouth. Like, bah, 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 bah. And I was trying to do this, and I didn't want you to think. Like Mr. Crab SpongeBob meme right now. Slow the fuck down. You don't own anything in this vibration or field right now, bitch. I'm gonna need for you to back up. I release you, return to sender. I'm gonna focus on what I'm trying to interpret here, so that way I can get this message out clearly, so that way the people who need to receive this understanding can get some clarity, okay? Because that's what we came to do. Make shit clear. So, oh my God, this dragonfly just landed on this Ten of Cups in reverse. And it moved the card too. There's something behind it. What's underneath it? Legal issues in reverse. Don't wanna be a player no more. The spiritual cord I'm feeling, because with the Ten of Cups, the cups in general just give me like spirituality too. Like, also just like, yes, they talk about emotional fulfillment as well, but I'm just seeing a lot of, like, with the Ten of Cups, it just gives me like imagination. Like, I'm just seeing it's not fucking happening. Like, with the legal issues behind that in reverse, it's like somebody want to come out the spiritual courthouse, but they can't. How you doing? like I was saying here, with this karmic connection reverse, so you don't release some sort of karmic connection and you done moved on maybe with the social media card. It kind of just gives me the world card as well. It doesn't always mean just like social media, but maybe you're looking for new exposure. Maybe you reaching out to people. Maybe you online again. Maybe you popping your shit, putting yourself out there here. And there's a little bit of something up in the air. Whether this is you want to, I feel like maybe, truth be told, what I first heard, and we're going to dive deeper into it to kind of clarify it. When I first heard it, somebody might be unsure of where whatever you doing online, if what you're doing is going to involve them in a sense or not. Like if you gonna say something about this karmic connection and this imbalance that you faced with your new exposure and your new journey, are you out telling people what you've been through, how you felt like you was juggled, or you know what I mean? Or maybe you just indecisive about, you know, putting yourself out there online after being in that type of connection, you know what I mean? Maybe you're afraid of reaching out to people, you know what I mean? But there seems to be something up in the air here with this Two of Pentacles, a little bit of a juggling. Something's balanced. I feel like maybe your spirituality and your practicality for whatever it is that you want to do, whether it be put yourself out there and engage with people. But I feel like this karmic connection maybe took a toll on you. You had to separate yourself from this because I feel like somebody want to come in like hot and heavy. Like I'm saying, I'm getting, you know, y'all know when I get itchy, I get witchy. It's giving me like somebody got a lot to say. Maybe somebody want to send you a message through social media and talk about, hey, maybe can we work things out? Is there any way we can bring some sort of balance? Maybe that's the only way that they can talk to you or something, but I don't know. We're going to get into it. Let's see. What's this, Seer Spirit? Give me some more cards in line with this spread, please, and thank you. Thank you. See, now we got the Ten of Cups upright. Yeah, it's like, that's what I was just trying to say with the legal issues at the bottom again. Y'all see, I just shuffled all these cards. We got legal issues at the bottom again with passion. Legal issues reversed with passion upright. Don't want to be a player no more. Somebody got mad love for you here with the Hangman in reverse. They just wasn't thinking. Oh, the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, somebody just wasn't seeing things clearly. Need to shift their perspective from, like I said, Hangman reverse to the passion upright to legal issues reverse. It's like I'm trying to come up out this player energy. See if I could build myself a happy home. What you want? What you want? You know what I mean? Like, if you know, popped out, you putting yourself out there, you talking to anybody new, you engaging with anybody new, you out there in the world. I see you online, I see you popping your shit here, talking about how you released me, or is you gonna tell everybody what you was going through? Is you gonna tell everybody about all the toxicity and shit that you had to overcome? You know what I mean? But with the Ten of Cups here, next to the Two of Pentacles, I feel like overall you trying to balance out just your sense of happiness and what really brings you happy. If this ain't you, maybe this is, like I said, somebody in your energy here trying to wonder if, you know, they can get that old thing back. Yeah, with the Three of Wands here, somebody lack of planning. Three of Wands in reverse, lack of planning. Somebody didn't see something clearly. We already saw that with the Hangman in reverse. They was thinking what they did. With the Passion upright, and they just shift their perspective about how they coming in hot and heavy, like I said earlier. What's this Ten of Cups? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Like I said, don't hesitate to leave the stress. What's this? Don't wanna be a player no more. The Nine of Wands upright. Like somebody, Ten of Cups to the Nine of Wands. It's like somebody trying to get that old thing back. With the Two of Swords in reverse, you done clearly made something, cut something off. A decision was made. Something had to be cut up. It's no more, it's no communication up in the air. You made a decision here. When you think about those two swords upright, when they're in the air, it's kind of like it's up in the air. We can kind of communicate. Maybe it's something to talk about. Maybe we got something to say. Maybe you're not seeing things clearly. But with this being in reverse, it's like this blindfold is coming off. It's heartbreaking to see now. The veil has been lifted. Time to face reality. It's time to cut that shit off. And I left somebody else out here wounded, wondering if maybe they could get back. Or maybe it even left you wounded. Wondering what could make you happy again, trying to figure out how to balance out your social life, also with just existing in the world, trying to show up online positively, trying to still leave a positive impact in the world, because you could be somebody who does things online. You could be somebody who got like an online business, like, you know, you trying to, it's giving me like a little bit of like save face, but you don't have to save face, but it's just like you still trying to balance out a sense of happiness while you going through something within yourself internally. You still trying to persevere and maintain like a happy face in a sense, you know what I mean? Or maybe that's what somebody else trying to do, trying to be online, trying to maintain a happy face here with the Moon in reverse. Yeah, it's no secret that you had to cut this shit off because you felt defeated, or somebody else feels defeated now that you done cut some shit off. With the Moon in reverse, ain't no secrets, because the Moon upright talks about just secrets, things being hidden, not sure, unknown. Two of Swords, a clear decision was made. The Moon in reverse, you see the shit clearly. It was done in the dark, it came to the light. This you feel defeated. Or maybe you defeated this person, or whatever this energy is. You're the Queen of Cups in reverse. No, this is you feeling defeated within yourself. I'm heartbroken. And that's okay, baby. That's okay. Maybe somebody didn't think that, you know, yeah, sun in reverse, lack of vitality here with the Nine of Pentacles upright. But you still trying to keep your composure. Still trying, you still got shit to do. I still got a job to do. I still got money on to get. I still got shit to go do. I can't be out here like that. I'm sorry. I got shit to do. I got shit to do. I got me to worry about. So what's this Nine of Wands, Spirit? I feel like somebody wanted you to be in this wounded warrior energy because that would have made them happy. And then you would have came back trying to balance things out with them, trying to communicate them, trying to extend an olive branch, whether that be through social media or whether that be through something you put online or some work that you might do publicly. You might say how you was hoping for something like this to bring some sort of balance back to you. But at the end of the day, you had to let this go because it was a karmic connection. You have to release this karmic connection and move on to a new cycle within yourself in order to balance out, like I said, your spirituality and your practicality, in order to reestablish your imagination and your sense of happiness within yourself here. Even though you are going through something that's hurting. Lovers in reverse. Even though you're going through a breakup. Maybe it's not a breakup, but maybe it's like just like letting go of a side of yourself. It doesn't always have to apply to everybody else and everything outside of us. Just kind of like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're not somebody who's been dating and dealing with people, you don't have to take the energy of you dating and dealing with people. You could have been, the only relationship that you're ever really in is the one with yourself. So you could have been dealing with the side of yourself that you now have to let go of. This woe is me, this victim mentality, this feeling like you don't have enough resources to make yourself happy. You know what I mean? Maybe you need to ground yourself in reality and use the shit that Spirit has already gifted you to kind of get yourself forward. Release a karmic connection and a toxic way of seeing yourself. You know what I mean? Presenting yourself online like you don't already have the resources and the tools necessary to get yourself further. Why do you have to be just limited and restricted to just constantly being juggled or feeling like things is up in the air or unsure on things when it comes to your happiness? You know what I mean? Why you constantly got to be in this flight or fight or like survival mode when it comes to just like your own passions and your own yin and yang within yourself? Because the lovers, yes, in reverse could talk about like a breakup and like losing somebody or whatever the case may be, but it can also just talk about like your yin and your yang not being your thing, you know what I mean? And not being just imbalanced within yourself. Your masculine and your feminine polarity is just in reverse. And you need to learn how to use both of those energies to kind of work with the world that we're in, because it takes both sides. It's yin and it's yang, you know what I mean? It takes both sides of these things here, and this right here shows that there's an imbalance into it. Sure, like I said, due to somebody else, but it could just be due to your own limiting beliefs. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse, you not knowing how to take action as well. Could be somebody else, like I said, somebody could have broke up with you, gaslit you, fucked you up in the head. Woo. I'm not downplaying that at all, but also, like I said, I want to speak to a collective as well that may not be in relationships with anybody else. The relationship that you're in with yourself. You haven't been able to go after the things that you say you want with yourself. You're not a self-starter. You're not a go-getter. You're not somebody who's tenacious and independent thinker. Don't really know how to speak softly and carry a big stick. This motherfucker wreck everything. This reckless, rambunctious. Like, it's not giving all of that. You know what I mean? And it's like you could be in this season with yourself probably because your spirituality and your practicality ain't in balance. Your yin ain't your yang and your yang ain't your thing. So... yeah, but the Magician is right here. This is you realizing, if not already doing so, you need to realize that you have everything at your disposal to create the life that you already envisioned for yourself. You just need to stop thinking on it and put it into action. How do you create the world that you're looking for without taking the steps necessary to do so? You can't draw something you never saw. You got to get out there and you got to put in that fucking work. You got to put in that fucking work. Can you get it out the fucking mud? Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because you might be uncomfortable. Cool. Okay. Change is necessary. Get uncomfortable. You might need to get uncomfortable in order to get what you want out of this life. So all of this gaslighting, all of this, you know, imbalance and impracticality might need to go in order for you to really step into your potential and stop being so damn complacent. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, this could be a sense of complacency. But like I said, you know, take a resonance, leave the rest. Back to the vibe that I was picking up on as well. This could be somebody who just broke your heart, gaslit you, and now want to come in and try and offer you some sort of sense of, you know, renewal or restoration, realize like, oh, I could do this for you, I could do this, that, and the third for you, all because they don't feel good about themselves. Somebody not feeling good about the choices that they made and the way that they just have to sit with their own emotional ambiguity. You leave them to sit with that. That's not your business, yeah, because you got to do your own shadow work to get through that. The Hermit, this is self-discovery. This is a journey of trying to figure out where you want to get to. And your journey is going to look different to everybody else. You don't got to sit around here and let people keep using, abusing, and having access to you, putting a burden on you for their own happiness when they don't even know how to make themselves happy. It's time for you to focus on balancing out your own spiritual wealth and your physical wealth and grounding those two things into reality to bring yourself a sense of happiness right now. And it could have something to do with social media. You don't have to be online, but you could be online. Like, it could have something to do with you just putting yourself out there You have to find your vibe and your tribe. But you can only find your village if you put yourself out there. You know what I mean? You can't just stay in the same spaces and places expecting to encounter new things every day. No new effort, no new outcome. Oh, what's this 9 of Wands? Just one, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the 9 of Wands. Just one, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the 9 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, no. Too many. Oh, no, that's too many, too. These cards all jumbled up now. Because certain shit, it's a mix of energies. It's 2 separate frequencies here. It's an energy of, yes, somebody else has something to do with it, but also we're not looking to blame nobody else. We're not looking to hold nobody else accountable to getting us where we want to get to. People play their part. People come in your life for reasons, seasons, and lessons and blessings. And it's like rejection is just, excuse me, rejection is just God's redirection and protection. So learn something from all of that shit. It's 2 separate energies coming up because it's a side of yourself that wants to hold yourself accountable for somebody else's burden, and then also a side of yourself that's trying to hold themselves accountable for everybody else's healing and like your own healing too. It's like you can't do both. Either you're gonna focus on your own healing path and get yourself where you need to go and get while the going's good before the storm comes, or you're going to lose yourself and get caught up in everybody else's maelstrom of emotions trying to figure them out, and then they're gonna just discard you and do whatever the fuck they want with you after the fact because you fucking gave them so much unsolicited access that they didn't feel like they had to work for anything or do anything. They have to put in no fucking work. They have to get nothing out the mud. You gotta let people go through things and grow through things in their own way. You can't feel fully responsible for nothing. Nobody else's happiness. Happiness is an inside job. You're not in them people, even if you is in them people. 3 of Wands. Upright. With the Empress in reverse, yeah. That's silly. I said you're not in them people. I get the Empress in reverse. She having a baby. But no, with this over here, it's like the 9 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. If you think about that, that's 11 Wands already, baby. It's 11 Wands. It's 10 because you've been feeling completely encumbered by every. Well, is that? That's how many? I said 11 Wands. No, that's like 12 Wands. I'm sorry. Sorry, this wind got me thinking a storm coming in. But let me go get up out of here. But as I was saying here, with the 3 of Wands, it's like, yeah, there's a need for you to continue to plan. Like, your ships are coming in. The things that you want, as much burden as you've carried, as much as you might feel overwhelmed and responsible for all of this shit that's going on, whether it just be your own happiness, whether it be just your own. Look, these cards blowing away, child. Oof, something in my eye. Oh no, boo. The devil trying to distract me so I don't get this last little message out. I'm telling you. Damn, something blew my eye. Your ships is coming in. You just need to continue to plan, take action, and stand your ground and protect yourself. Protect your own happiness, protect your creative endeavors, protect your inspiration. Everybody does not deserve a seat at your table. Everybody does not deserve your empathy, your compassion, your love. People make you feel like it's a toss-up with you, then trust that that's not the spaces that you need to be in within yourself, okay? Continue to plan and take action towards the things that you want, and you can see clearly for yourself because like I was saying, you got 12 Wands here. You got 10 for sure because you're putting 10 on your back trying to feel fully responsible for carrying everybody else's burdens. And you still got 2 more because one, you need to take action with, you need to start feeling inspired with. And then the other one, you need to start doing something with that energy. Confirmation. One you need to use to feel your passions. The other one you need to do something with your passions. You got a feeling stick and a doing stick. You need to put them together and move to the beat of your own drum. Okay? That's what I was trying to say with that. Sorry it came out so ramble. Sorry it came out so chaotic, but that's where I was trying to go with that, okay? You need to just move to the beat of your own drum. Thank you, Spirit.